Hey everybody, this is Matt here again with Shaving the Day. Sorry that it's been a little while since my last video. I've been really busy these last 2 weeks, but I'm glad to be making another video for you guys. Also, thank you so much to all of my supporters and subscribers. I finally made it over the 250 subscriber count. I think I'm at about 260 now, so that's really just blowing me away. I never could have expected that when I started this channel. So I'm very grateful to each and every one of you. Just want to let you know that. I know I mentioned before doing a giveaway after hitting 250. I do still plan on doing that. I'm just not quite sure when I'll get around to it. Just really busy lately, so I will get there at some point, I promise. But not quite sure when I'll be making a video for that yet, or exactly what will be in the giveaway. But stay tuned for that. And today's shave was kind of inspired by the coffee that I'm drinking, Starbucks. It's a iced Irish cream cold brew. So I wanted to use something coffee related and something kind of minty menthol related. So I'm using Proraso green shaving soap with the matching pre-shave. And I've got Stirling's iced coffee with menthol splash to finish it up with. So that's what I'll be using today. I already have it lathered up really nicely in my Stirling collapsible bowl here. Yeah, Proraso really lathers nicely, and it can really hold a ton of water, which is very impressive. And for the razor, I'll be using this gem lather catcher that was sent to me by Elemental Hero Joe. This will be my second shave with it. I got a gem blade in there. To load it up, you flip up this little latch right there and that one. And once you get the blade where you want it, you flip this one down, and then this one down, and the back really locks it in so it can't go anywhere. But it is really cool, old razor. Very old. Kind of looks like a medieval torture device, but it shaves really nicely. I have used it once so far and really enjoyed it, so looking forward to using it again. But I will get started by wetting my face and applying some pre-shave. Alright guys, I am back. I got some of that Proraso green pre-shave on. I'm going to go ahead and start lathering here. Really nice scent on the Proraso green. I know that's a lot. It can be kind of polarizing, but it is the favorite Proraso scent for a lot of people. I prefer Proraso red, but I really do enjoy the green and the white also. I have yet to try the blue or the yellow. As you can see, it's really nicely hydrated, and like I said, it can take a lot of water compared to other soaps and creams. Really refreshing menthol feeling. And you might think I'm crazy for using it on a day like today, but it's freezing outside. The school that I had my internship at got a snow day, and yeah, I think it's a high of like 25 or something crazy. There we go, that's nice. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started here. Just gonna run the razor under some water. All right, let's use this lather catcher. Even though it looks kind of scary, it is pretty mild. Well, I shouldn't say pretty mild, but it is mild in general. You can see it's making pretty light work of 2 days growth though. All right, over onto this side. Got a really satisfying sound that it makes as it's scraping the whiskers away. And as you can see, it's all that lather up under there, and then maybe you can see the hairs. Yeah, you can see some of the hairs. I think I got my sideburn a little bit. But yeah, it just kind of scoops the lather up underneath there. Really easy to rinse, so it's nice. And there's tons of whiskers in the sink, so you can tell it's doing its job. Pretty easy to find the angle too. Very nice. Always struggle with shaving this side as well as I shave the other side. It just kind of comes more naturally to me to go that way than this way with my right arm for some reason. I've been doing just 2 passes on my neck for quite a while, and that's been working really well for me and preventing a lot of irritation. Just with the grain and against the grain, and that's really all I need. Got a hair stuck there. There we go. Hope everybody's been doing well and that you are having a good January. Can you hear that feedback? Pick up the nose here. The shape of the razor actually allows you to get under the nose really easily. I really do enjoy gem razors. They're great pieces of history. Very nice first pass. I'm going to go ahead and rinse off and then we'll re-lather. Alright, we're back and we're going to go ahead and re-lather here. See if I can show you just how hydrated this is. That's what you want, where it can kind of just jiggle and doesn't fly off the brush, but it does have some flexibility to it. I shouldn't say that's what you want, that's what I want. Not everyone likes their lather the same way. But for me, that means like it's achieved kind of the maximum hydration that it can without becoming too wet, where it's just really slick and it still has enough density for it to be a cushion for the razor to glide over. I got tons of lather in here, so I may as well use more than I really need. I have so much soap that I really don't skimp with the soap at all. When I scoop into a bowl, I use way more than a lot of people do, because otherwise I'll just never go through anything, and I like to have plenty of lather and would prefer to have too much than not enough. All right, here we go, across the grain. It's crazy how a razor made this long ago, which I think is probably the 20s or 30s, correct me if I'm wrong, can just shave so nicely compared to, you know, modern day cartridges and even DEs. Definitely prefer this over some modern DEs. Really have no issues with it as far as performance at all. We're gonna go against the grain on the neck. Get under the jawline. Do the same thing on this side. There we go. The other day I cut myself on my neck with the Razor German 37 slant. It kind of slipped out of my hand. My hand was wet, and I definitely learned my lesson. I don't know if you can see it. It's pretty well healed now, but there's a slice right there. It was bleeding a lot. And I got myself with the part of the slanted blade that was kind of torqued up more, so it had more blade exposure. And that's why it got me so good. So definitely learned to make sure my fingers are not wet, which I normally do anyway, but I just got a little careless that time. And that's really smooth. Across the grain on the chin. Hope you guys are continuing to enjoy the new angles with the GoPro. I've been enjoying filming in that way. I think the angles add some depth to the videos. It just seems a little more professional. I'm not great at editing videos. I do everything on my phone. Definitely don't put as much time into it as other people do, but I enjoy it. All right, we're gonna rinse off and then do one more pass. All right, final lathering. Still have tons on the brush and in the bowl. Really nice menthol eucalyptus scent on the Proraso green. Proraso is just so classic. It's been around for such a long time for a good reason, because it's quality, and I found myself wanting to use any of the 3 Prorasos that I have a lot more often lately, because they just never let you down, and they have great value for the price. Proraso and Cella both. My honeymoon coming up in March is in Italy, so I hope to look for some good Italian shaving products. Maybe some Omega brushes, and different European aftershaves and post-shave products to add to my den. All right, against the grain. Wow, that's smooth. Very nice. Repeat on this side. You can definitely hear that there's still stubble to be cut down. Oh, I noticed I lathered my whole neck up this time. I really didn't need to, but I will do some touch-ups right here, because sometimes it helps to go over it one more time, and then it'll be smooth. Really nice. Really smooth all over, can't really beat that. Great shave. I'm gonna rinse off, and then we'll do the post-shave routine. All right, guys, we are back with the aftershave splash. I'm gonna go ahead and throw some of this Stirling iced coffee on. Ooh, that menthol from the Duke Cannon ice cold balm to this iced coffee. That's strong. Man, does that smell good though. It smells so good, just like a freshly brewed cup of coffee. And a good one at that. Really enjoyable shave. Thank you guys for watching and tuning in and supporting the channel, and I will catch you next time.